Today's video was brought to you by the number 8, the symbol pie, and frozen yogurt. Remember to please consume responsibly.
What could be more simple than eating 8 pounds of frozen yogurt? That's the question that you gotta answer when you take on the Red Cup Bucket Challenge. Red Cup Yogurt in Oceanside, California hosts a yearly Red Cup Bucket Challenge, which basically consists of eating a gallon of frozen yogurt as quickly as possible. It's a rare challenge in that it only occurs one day out of the whole year. Typically a late summertime event, it's a championship to see who can finish it the fastest, although anyone who manages to finish the bucket within the time limit, I believe it was 15 minutes last year, will actually get it for free, and whether you win or lose, you get to keep the red bucket as a souvenir. There's also prizes for second and third place, so even if you aren't the fastest, you haven't suffered in vain because you're going to get something. I believe it's typically a cash prize. I believe it's $175 to first place, $75 to second, and $50 to third place. There's also a prize for like Miss Congeniality or beauty prize. I can't remember exactly what they call it, but it's kind of like a style prize, and I believe that's like $100. Which is kind of ironic that you get more money for being stylish than for winning second prize, but, you know, I don't make the prize structure around here. It's probably one of the most difficult eating challenges in Southern California, and anyone who's been there, who's participated or watched can testify that it is literally Southern California's yearly vomit fest. There's an amateur section and then there's like a professional section afterwards, and typically you will see vomiting aplenty in both sections, in both contests. From what I remember, the amateur section had several vomiteers. Unfortunately, I did not capture that section of the contest on video because I was late arriving to the contest. Got there about 10 minutes before the pro section was set to start. The prior year in 2011, I managed to finish in second prize right behind Johnny Excel, literally seconds behind Excel. And because Johnny did not come back to defend the championship because he had moved to another part of the country, I was representing the championship against the challenger Damon Wells. Damon and I are no strangers to each other. We have competed on the same side and against each other many times, and I knew he was going to bring a heck of a challenge. And of course, if you're not familiar with his YouTube channel, go ahead and check it out in the link down below. We've done some epic challenges together, for example, eating 200 chicken nuggets and taking on 3 entire value menus from various fast food restaurants. I knew Damon was going to bring his A game, and I had to be as quick as possible. Of course, one of the weirdest things about a substance like frozen yogurt is that it does not stay frozen for too long. And, you know, depending on the temperature of the stuff and how long it's been sitting out, sometimes it'll melt faster than others. Unfortunately, I was one of the last contestants to actually get their bucket and fill it up with frozen yogurt. I can't really complain because I don't make up the rules of the contest. I don't officiate these things. I'm only there to play by the rules and to participate. I gave it my all. And as usual, Damon pulled out a show-stopping performance, finishing in first place. I believe he finished it around 5 minutes, maybe under 5 minutes, I don't remember. It's going to be right here in the video for you to see, but Damon pulled out an absolutely stellar performance. Awesome, awesome eating, awesome champion. This was actually also the first contest in which he actually vomited afterwards. We were walking around the beach afterward, just trying to, like, you know, hang out and chill and just relax because we knew there was a lot of pain and suffering coming. I mean, the probiotics in frozen yogurt really do a number on your system. You get cramping, you get diarrhea, just general like crappy feelings. I mean, on the drive home, I mean, my stomach cramps were terrible. It just came like a wave. You'd feel good, then you'd feel bad. You'd feel good, then you'd feel bad. Had to make who knows how many restroom stops. I don't even want to think about it. I mean, and I talked to Damon, and he said that he had sort of the similar experience, lots of restroom stops. It was just a generally crappy feeling afterward. Once again, I finished in second place. It's not what I wanted, but I was proud of my performance because I actually managed to beat Johnny Excel's time from the year before. And you know, frozen yogurt is hell to eat. Sweet, dairy, and cold is a bad mix on the system. If the contest comes back in 2015, you can bet I'll be there. And if you enjoyed this video, please click that thumbs up button, leave a comment. Do you like frozen yogurt, and do you think it's a smart idea to be in a contest where you have a damn good chance of either puking or crapping yourself? Oh, and one more thing. If you puke in your bucket during the contest, you're allowed to keep eating. Vomiting does not disqualify you as long as you agree to eat your own puke. Now, how crazy is that? Well, if you enjoyed the video, click thumbs up, subscribe to FreakEating, and stay tuned for more crazy eating challenge shenanigans. Until we eat again, stay in school, don't do drugs, and eat like a freak. And if you dig food reviews, be sure to check out my new channel, Naader Eats, in the link down below. See you guys later.